Tom Zackey is on a mission to eliminate the concept of waste.
The act of throwing something away in itself isn't bad. It's actually incredibly convenient. The problem is where it ends up.
And it's a big problem. About 91% of plastic waste ever created has never been recycled. So Zackey decided to go to the source, to target the companies making the kind of single-use plastic containers that constantly end up in the trash. And he started with the 4 largest consumer goods companies in the world. Combined, their sales totaled almost $285 billion in 2018.
We went to all these major companies saying, here's this new big idea, come take a risk on it, and let's ideally change the world in the process.
He called the big idea Loop. His pitch to consumers: buy the same household products you already love plus a small deposit, and we'll send them to you in durable, reusable packaging. When you're done, return them to be cleaned, refilled, and reused by someone else.
How hard of a sell was this to, manufacturers and companies?
Loop is a gargantuan ask, because we're going into a Procter & Gamble and saying, reinvent the packaging of these world-famous products completely. Build production lines to fill this reinvented package. Oh, and by the way, I have no proof if anyone's going to buy it at all. But they said yes because they know that there's a garbage crisis and they really don't want to contribute to it.
And Nestle didn't need much convincing.
We've invested so much time, energy, people resources, and dollars because as we think forward to the future, we know consumers will demand more recyclable products, more reusable products. And so Project Loop is a way for us to tip our toe into this territory and really learn a lot.
In the end, Nestle, along with Procter & Gamble, PepsiCo, Wuyunilever, Clorox, and others, took the leap.
Loop is an ecosystem. If it was just one company making a few products, it wouldn't work. Right. You need everyone coming together. And it sort of became this sort of, snowball effect where as it got bigger, the more and more companies joined even faster and faster.
Loop launched in early 2019 in a few cities with about 300 products. Since then, Zackey says more than 10,000 people have signed up. It's expanding to more cities as well, and soon the products will be available in major retailers like Walgreens and Kroger.
What's neat is you could buy it at one retailer and return it to another. So it really creates this nice network effect. We're adding a brand every day. And so, things you'll see are from pet products to automotive products, not just one type of shampoo, but, a dozen different types of shampoo, and everything really growing and pushing each other.
We still don't know if Loop will catch on.
What do you think has to change in regards to the consumer's mindset in order for them to adopt this new model you're proposing?
I believe that asking the consumer to change anything is an uphill battle. I think it's much easier to ask the model what it can do to match the convenience the consumer wants. Loop is not the first refill idea out there at all, but none of them have really taken off, and I would argue it's because it's less convenient to the consumer than throw it away and buy a new one. The more we make it feel like a disposable lifestyle, the easier it will be to get mass adoption.